In Chile, beer occupies a place of consumption like never before. Every day, consumers choose this drink and learn about flavors, textures, and smells that surprise them. In this context, Valdivia ranks as one of the most important cities in the development of premium beers. In the middle of the rain of winter or the humid heat of summer, Valdivia has grown in the beer world as never before. What is its secret? A tradition that goes back decades with a stamp marked by the German immigrant who arrived in this area in the 19th century, but also by the quality of its products, among them water. The tradition of Valdivian beer has its origin in the Ambanter brewery, founded in 1851 by the German Karl Ambanter Fick, who brewed beer for his own family. It was 18 bottles a month, which was enough for him. But little by little, his beer became known, and this immigrant imported materials and equipment from Germany to make his product in greater quantities. Under the direction of the brothers Germán and Ricardo Ambanter, production grew to install offices in Valparaíso, Concepción, and Santiago. Soon, at the end of the 19th century, Valdivian beer reached the whole country. In 1900, the brewery produced 12 million liters per year, some of which were exported to Bolivia, Peru, and Panama. But a huge fire in 1912 affected the production of beer and the economic area of the company, so it was sold to other shareholders. In 1916, the Ambanter family decided to sell the company to Compañía de Cervecerías Unidas de Santiago, CCU. The Ambanter brewery was taken over by CCU but continued to operate even though the 1960 earthquake destroyed. It was not until 1989 when a new family of German roots began to take up the beer tradition of Valdivia. We're talking about the Guzman Ramos family. Armin Guzman brewed his beer and had success with the lager variety. That was just the beginning, because then new challenge arose with the installation of his new home in 1997, which is now known as the Guzman Brewery. Today, this place has become a must for all the people who come to Valdivia and want to know the local gastronomy. There, they enjoy beer, but also learn to drink it correctly and responsibly. The beer had returned to Valdivia. This history gave strength to a series of independent breweries that developed their varieties, all of them respecting the element of the territory: water, barley, yeast, and of course, the Valdivian culture. Examples of these are productions such as Cuello Negro, Salva Fría, Calle Calle Beer, Bundor, Duende, Del Castillo, Metic, and many others. Today, the story continues, and in this city, it has the energy to keep growing, as it also happened in other cities of the country. Here is a tradition that emerged years ago, which joins the pride of Valdivian who learn more and more about the spirit of a good beer. Valdivia, a city full of flavors and with attractive panoramas to discover and know. Without a doubt, a whole world thus grows in this, the capital of beer in Chile.